What's good? What's good? This is Stinker. This is Stinker, the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support from everybody, man. Hey, it's a new year. It's a new you. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to do today that I didn't get a chance to do yesterday? Because I wasted a lot of time, right? And if I waste a lot of time, who is it going to affect? Is it going to affect my homeboy, my homegirl, my wife, my significant other, my kids, my parents? No, you know who it's going to affect? It's going to affect you, cabrón. No seas un huevón. All that lazy stuff was last year. This year, it has to be different. You know what I heard? I heard somewhere that the majority of the people, right, that start this whole resolution when the new year starts, it lasts all the way to February. Cabrón, te imaginas, only 1 month, that's it? Only a month? Hijo de su, man. Yo, but what's going on, man? I feel like these days right now, man, it don't feel like a marathon. You know, a marathon, you get to it, but you get to it correctly. This time, man, it's a race. Everybody 2024 is just a race, man. One thing after another and another, and it's the beginning of January, y'all. What is going on? It feels like Halloween. It's getting spooky. It's getting dirty. It's getting dark out there for some people. Some people are getting exposed, and it's not okay. It's not okay, cabrón. Look, so there's a few things I gotta address, right? I gotta address this because I always put it. I remember there was a time. Right? There was a time where I had this one record, and if y'all look it up and y'all find it is what it is, y'all probably gonna be like, oh, that makes sense. I get it. Okay, so there was a producer that produced a record for me. My manager at the time, Kundalini, RIP, he got involved. We tweaked up the record. It was one of them records. But something in me said, you know what? I don't want to push this record anymore. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it no more. It is what it is. But there was a lot of things that me and the actual producer, we just fell off. He's doing his thing, all respect, and I'm doing my thing. It is what it is. But one thing he told me, right? There was a time that we were riding in a ride, right? And we were going to the studio to tweak up the record, but he asked me, he said, man, how far you think you're going to make it in the music? Better yet, what would you sacrifice for you to get to that level? And I'm telling myself, sacrifice? Man, it's getting demonic, bro. Wait a minute, where we going with this, bro? Where we going? He said, no, let me ask you something, man. If $1 million were in the table, and a grown man, that man that actually runs the business, got $1 million. He said, Tico, right now I sign you for $1 million. Only if I pull out my thing and you put your mouth on it. I was like, wait a minute, bro. What are you talking about? Man, I got heated, y'all. I was like, bro, is this dude trying to tell me I'm bro, I don't even play that. Y'all leave up the own haymaker from over here, bro. I was about to clock him. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? He said, look, you get all emotional, all whatever you want to do, but I'm asking you a serious question. Would you do it? I said, nah, man, what kind of dumbass question is that, bro? We ain't playing those kind of games. What I look like doing something like that, man? I'm a man first before anything, homie. You ain't gonna disrespect me like that, talking crazy. He said, oh, look, I ain't trying to piss you off, homie. All I'm saying is I know a few people that already done it. I said, whoa, wait a minute. Where we going with this? Oh, nah. I said, I don't even want to know, bro. He said some people in the city. I was like, what? Look, man, say, man. Nah, this can't be real, right? This can't be real. I've always thought that when you in the kind of business, right, you have to work your way, right? You got to grind. You got to put in them hours. You got to sacrifice the time that you spend with your loved ones. Sometimes you're going to miss some birthdays. Sometimes you're going to miss some reunions. You got to miss something just to get to where you need to be at. And that's how I thought it was by sacrifice. I didn't think that drop down on your knees and give me something, little love, joy, motoring. Nah, man. Nah, I didn't think that at all. By no means necessary. But time goes on, right? Then we got this interview, Shay Shay Room, Shay Shay Club, whatever. Club Shay Shay, my bad. With Shannon Sharp, Katt Williams. It did about 50 million views in just 24 hours. Jeez. Whew. It's a lot of things in that interview, man. There's a lot of things got exposed. And it's crazy to hear those things because I heard it back then, way back in the day, and I was like, nah, ain't no way, bro, ain't no way. And now, Katt Williams is just exposing it left and right? Estos cabrones son sucios, man. Y'all some dirty, filthy And look, it don't even happen in the black culture like that. It happens in every culture. Think about Latin culture. I know a lot of Latinos that have wore dresses after dresses just to be at a certain level, and they always say, we paying homage to this guy that wore a dress. Wait a minute, what? That's how you respect homage, by you wearing? Okay, it is what it is. Do you, boo-boo? Do you, boo-boo? Yeah, I look at that like, anda, cabrón. Aquí no, cabrón. We're not doing that. But yo, Katt Williams got everybody. He got everybody in their feelings right now. Got everybody upset. It started with Ricky Smiley. Let's just be real. It started there and they just opened a can of worms. And I'm like, not the Kings of Comedy, bro. Don't say nothing. And he said something about the Kings of Comedy, man. Except for DL, you know. Hey, it is what it is. But y'all got some explaining to do, man. Look, I don't want to hear no rap song. I don't want to hear no jokes. I don't want to hear, yeah, we're making more money than you. You just jealous. No. What you need to do right now, anybody from that list that he decided to go in, he just went boom. And they try to, I saw Shannon Sharp. I saw what you try to do. And you drink a little bit too much, homie. Nah. He ain't drink enough yet. But there's a list, right? It's worse than the list that's out there with that one guy, you know, with the island. It's worse than that list. But this list has every person on there. And every person has a certain situation tied to them, right? What I need you to do is address that situation. I don't want to hear a joke. I don't want to hear a rap song. Address the situation. That's what I want to know. Address that problem. Can you imagine somebody come to me and be like, bro, I heard, you know, you wore that dress because that's the only... Cabron, you said what? I wore what? I did what? Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. You ain't gonna discredit, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. You ain't gonna belittle me. You're not gonna emasculate me. You're not gonna put me on Fresh and Fit and try to like explain myself. You ain't gonna do all that. Nah, this ain't no QA. You know what I mean? We gonna address this head on, cover on. The way Katt Williams came at y'all need to come that way. I don't want to hear nothing else after that, man. If y'all got some explaining to do. This is getting messy to a point I'm scratching my head and telling myself I heard this back in the days, and I'm just trying to be a rapper. I'm just trying to rap some music. All I need is 100 fans. I need y'all to subscribe. And all I need is 1,000, maybe 10,000, 100,000. Once I start reaching 1 million subscribers, I'm going to be like, wait a minute, bro. I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I'm just going to appreciate the love, and I'm going to give back to my community in a positive way. But ain't no way I'm going to drop down on my knees and do some pleasure for no man. What? Yo, man, the ludicrous part is ludicrous. To me, it is. Because I like Ludacris in these movies. But the way he described it, I don't want to hear no rap song, bro. I don't want to hear that. It's not, ain't no jingle bell, ain't no rap song, ain't none of that. We don't want to hear that in the hip hop. We want you to address what he just said. Get to that. Who's your wife? I want to see a picture. I want to see a picture now, man. Let me see that contract. 10, 20 movie deal. I want to see something. Kevin Hart, man, that one hurt, man. A plant? Yeah, I like Kevin Hart, though, man. He funny. But he did do some things that really question. I remember seeing Saturday Night Live, y'all. I remember that because I remember there was an interview that, you know, I remember hearing about Kevin Hart when he came to Dallas. He was about to be at the Improv, and I was excited just to watch him because he was an upcoming comedian. He was pretty funny. I watched him in 40-Year-Old Virgin. I thought he had little skits in there that I thought, man, yeah, this dude's he's the next one, right? And I remember listening to interviews, and he wouldn't do certain things. And then the next thing you know, I watched Saturday Night Live because it was one of his first ones to ever do it. And I'm just like, man, Kevin Hart and Saturday Night Live is gonna be funny, right? Y este cabrón salió con el Pope con un vestido a la madre, bro. I was lost. This guy came out with a dress. I was like, I thought, what did I just miss? So yeah. Katt Williams got a lot of points, man. Are people stealing? I know rappers steal bars, but do we steal jokes now too? This whole industry is a hot mess, bro. No me gusta para nada, vato. What I was looking for back in the days, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to be part of that, man. I want to be part of something, but not part of that. There's that one side and the other side. Come on. It don't sit well with me, man. You know, hijo, so ya quiero ir para baño. I want to go to the restroom now. The thought of somebody really doing that and knowing that that's a person you've been watching Because, you know, Kevin Hart got some inspirational things that he talks about, right? And I'm telling myself, but how did you get there, though, cabrón? You didn't figure out the Da Vinci Code, did you? And no, it wasn't the Da Vinci Code. It was something else. It was a little bit more darker than what it is. Now I'm questioning, did something really happen in that car accident? Because y'all saw that car accident, right? That thing flipped. So I wonder what really happened. Because I see Kevin Hart just like, you know, go ahead and get it all out, you know, ludicrous with the song, you know, hearing bitches. But they're not addressing the problem, come on. They're not addressing the issue. I got an issue. I want to hear, hey, bro, you ain't going to disrespect me like that, homie. I ain't going to let that slide. I'm just not going to let that slide. It is what it is. You want to talk greasy and spicy? All right. You want me to address it? But it's just, damn you, Katt Williams. Money Mike. Hey, he went in there, tried to set the record straight. And I think he did more than set the record straight. I think he did a lot more than set the record straight, y'all, man. Like, this is spooky for a lot of people. And like I said, this year is not a marathon, man. This year's a race. Cabrón, it's one thing after another and another. And I'm telling myself, I'm in the background like, nah, ain't no way. You ain't gonna disrespect my homie like that. No, ain't no way you gonna disrespect. Oh yeah, he went there. And now I want everybody he addressed come back to Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp and just go straight to it. We ain't gonna talk about nothing. Go straight to it. Everybody down the list, I want to see them. I want to see a response for each one, but sit down with Shannon Sharp on this. Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting year. We just the beginning of it, y'all. I hope y'all ready, man. Buckle up. It's about to be a bumpy ride. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, and y'all wouldn't even know what's coming, man. I wouldn't even know what's coming, man. I'm excited about this. I'm like this. I'm with the Birdman hands. Like, show some, put some respect on my name. Katt Williams came in like Birdman in that interview at Breakfast Club. Hey. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all have to show some respect on my name. That little 5-foot midget. Oh man, my bad. No, Katt Williams, man. I'm messing with you, bro. Don't come at me, bro. I'm just like, I'm shocked like anybody else, bro. It's getting crazy. It's getting spooky. Hey, get close to God, man. That's all I gotta say. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. If te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on all your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. If tu sabes, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. And never give up. All right. One. What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.